Hey, what's up everybody? Thanks for clicking on the video. This is David Pendleton and I am continuing the Pro Division Winter Major Tournament. This is going to cover the first 5 holes on the back 9 of the opening round. So holes 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Really great start on the back 9, so I'm excited to show you the replays. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button, and everybody please hit that thumbs up button to help spread the video. Okay, let's go ahead and hop into hole number 10. Now this is going to be pretty easy, but just kind of a couple things to remember here. So in straight tailwind, we're going to go for basically top of the fairway green fringe area. We're going to be using a berserker, so more than likely you're going to be getting winds from 6.5 up to 8.5. Okay, if your wind is under 7.5, I want you to go with 2.5 top. If your wind is over 8, I want you to go with 2 top, and I do have replays showing you both wind strengths. All right, then all you're going to do, so you're going to set your spins. It's either going to be 2 or 2.5 top and 2 right. It's always 2 right. Okay, you're going to pull 10% at max, and then you're going to push up 10 yards. Sounds like a lot, but it's not. Let's look at it. Okay, set our spins. Here I have 7 mile/hour wind, so 2.5 top. I only did 2.2, but I want you to go 2.5. 2.5 top, 2 right. Pretty easy, right? 2.5 top, 2 right. Look at my ball guideline. I'm aiming down the center of the fairway. Very easy. Now here, all I'm doing is I'm pulling 10% at max, okay? Let's back it up for a second. Okay, so you see how the berserker starts me at the plus 30 yard mark? I stretch out the max, I'm in the middle of the fairway. Plus 30 yard mark, 10% at max, brings me down to the plus 12. So now if I'm going to add 10 yards back, I'm going to go to the plus 22. I flip the camera around. I go from the 12 to the 22, and all I do is I take my shot. What this is going to do, it's going to allow us to get our yardage back, and it's going to allow for our overpower needle to be pretty controlled. Look at the OP, look at the half a ball of curl to the left. Easy stuff. Okay, now let's watch it all without pausing on a higher wind. Oh, I shouldn't have fast forwarded there. Okay, 8.3, very high. Only 2 top, 2 right. Stretch out the max, ball guideline, middle of the fairway, good enough. I'm at the plus 30, 10% at max. At the plus 10, so now watch, I'm going to go to the plus 20. You see? Just like that. Look at my overpower. Half a ball of curl to the right. Look how slow my needle is with all that overpower. It's going to make hitting perfect a lot easier. Now, I know I hit a minor great shot here, but you see at the end of the day, it's no problem. We almost stop on the fringe on this particular shot, leaving us for a very easy chip-in shot for your eagle. So that's it for that hole. I promise you, if you just look at it, it's really easy. You can do it really fast. And that is an excellent way to equal that hole in tailwind. Okay, hole number 11. This one's also pretty easy. Why is this not my edited version though? Okay, here's the edited version. Let's get rid of this one. Don't need that one. Okay, hole number 11. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to make this easy for you. 10% at mid, power 1 ball, navigator. All right. I want you to go 3 top, 1 bar side spin to the left, and then I want you to find your landing position. If the wind is over 6, I want you to find your setup, then reduce by half a bar of top spin, okay? I'm not trying to get too confusing on the first 2 holes, but this is a good way to find this little kind of funnel here. So I want you to notice we're going to back it up. We're going to take our time. The details matter. 3 top, 1 bar side spin to the left. The wind is under 6, so I'm going to keep the shot just like this. Now, I'm going to put my blue ring on the rough, And look at my white ring. This is how you're going to know when you're in the right spot. You might need to practice it because the landing position is going to be the hardest thing for people to get. But you're going to see what I'm looking for here with the Sniper 10. You see me really taking my time and then zooming in. Okay. Blue ring on the rough, just like that. My white ring is almost touching the sand, but there's a little bit of grass there between that. Look at the end of my ball guide line. Notice how my second bounce is before the fringe. So there's my second bounce before the fringe. But the very end of my ball guide line is just on the right-hand side of that dark green vertical row. Now, once you find this, if your wind is over 6, you're going to take the top spin and reduce it by 1/2 of a bar, so 2.5 top. So again, to make this easier, right off the bat, go to your sniper, 3 top, 1 left. Find the landing spot, 10% if you're under 6 miles per hour wind. If you're over 6, find the landing spot, then just adjust your spins, but take 1/2 a bar top spin off, okay? All right, now we can get back to normalcy here. We're going to be going 10% at max here, 5 top, 3 bars of side spin to the right. I'm going to back my extra mile all the way up to the +5 yard mark. I'm going to put my yellow ring on the rough here. 5 top, 3 right, 10% at max. If you're an APOC player, by all means, APOC would be a lot better for this hole. Notice how I'm curling here, a full ball, a curl to the right. This ball comes in really nicely. Going to set us up for an excellent, excellent chance for the albatross here. Shot number 2, I want you to, I'm playing at 10% at max. My shot's 10% at max. I believe that 15% would be better, or offset, okay? So either 15% at max or offset to the left. Take a look that after my spins are set, look where I'm landing. I'm aiming right down the middle of the pin with my ball guide line through the hole, okay? That's important. See, we come in here, ball comes in nicely, and we stop a little bit short. So we need to reduce the backspin a little bit so we can come in a little bit faster, and we also miss to the right-hand side here. And I did misspeak here. I said that I was going to cover the first 5 holes. I think it said the back 9. This is the first 4 holes. I haven't played beyond this point. So holes 10, 11, 12, and 13. My apologies. Here, we're going to go 20% at max, 5 back, 3 bars of side spin to the right. Sniper 10, blue ring on the rough, as you're going to see right here, and then look at my ball guide line. And you kind of see where I'm aiming right here. If you really take a look at that green square, I'm kind of just aiming right in the corner of it, okay? Ultimately, I missed this one just barely pin high. Shot is extremely consistent. I needed to aim a little bit lower of the pin in 5.4 or higher wind. I do believe anything under 5.4, this is going to be a pretty good setup spot to get the ball in the hole or dangerously close like this. You see, like I'm very, very close. Very safe shot here. So that's holes 10, 11, 12, and 13. I will play the rest of the holes tomorrow. I was able to sneak in 4 more holes tonight. Appreciate you all. Have a great night.